Hi everyone, Beck the Product Specialist here at Userback. Welcome to Userback. In this video, I'll walk you through how to install Userback on your website step by step. By the end, you'll have the widget up and running and ready to start collecting feedback from your users. For a lot of you, you'll either have a development team or be a developer yourself, and you'll be able to install Userback in your sleep. But if you're like me when I first started, you'll need a little bit of guidance. That's what this video is aimed at. For all the devs, if you've stumbled across this video, I've linked our dev docs and our help article in the description, so you can pick your installation method and get going now. For everyone else, let's get into it. First things first, let's log into your Userback account and open up the project you want to install on your site. Once you're in, look for the code button up the top menu. This is the piece of code that connects your website to Userback. It looks more complicated than it is. You really don't need to understand it, you just need to copy it. One thing you might notice is some user demo in the data there. That's just an example. If you want to identify your own users down the track, that's something that your dev team can set up. I've linked a guide for that in the description. For now, just select for website visitors without logins and hit copy code. Next, copy the snippet and paste it in your website's HTML. We recommend placing it just before the closing body tag on every page you wish to trigger the survey or widget. This helps it load smoothly on all pages. Once the code is in place, save your changes. Before your widget will actually show up on your site, there's one more quick step. You need to tell Userback which domains it's allowed to run off. Head to your Userback project overview and click on Add Domain. Type in the URL of your website and click Save. This makes sure that your widget only appears where you want it to. You can add multiple domains if you wish. Now for the fun part, let's check that it's all working. Open your website and you should see the Userback widget appear. Try submitting a quick test piece of feedback. You'll see this come through in your Userback dashboard in real time. There's also a Verify installation button inside Userback. Here you can see that my site is verified, therefore the widget is working. If your widget doesn't appear, there are a few things to check. The widget could be hidden, so check the targeting options to ensure Do Not Display the Launcher is not selected. Confirm that your domain is correct. If you're using segments, make sure that you have the correct segments selected or you have all users selected. And finally, check that your widget or survey is live or activated. For more help, visit our installation guide and troubleshooting articles. They cover the most common setup issues step by step. And of course, our support team is always here to help if you need a hand. And that's it, you're all set. Userback is installed and ready to start collecting feedback from your users. I hope this made the process feel a little less daunting. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments or head to our help center. I'd love to know how you get on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.